今日の新聞はご存知ですか?
I can't understand any of this.
What we just saw was a hyperbole example of the encoding and decoding process. The encoding and decoding process takes place between the sender and message and the channel and the receiver. The encoding is what the sender puts into their message that might be unique to them. Maybe the sender understands a certain concept in one particular way that is not universal. So they've now encoded within their message something that the average person might not perfectly understand. And then the vice versa is also true. Everyone is a unique person, so when they receive a message, they're going to decode it in their own unique way, according to their worldview, values, and beliefs. One simple way to remember this is that information stays the same, but the way that information is interpreted doesn't. So, in this picture, we have an orange. The orange, its most basic concept is not going to change. No matter what you call it, it's a fruit that is the color orange. But in this video that is coming up, my friends and I each refer to the orange by the name that we know it in our mission language. So this shows that even though the information, the orange, stays the same, the way that people can interpret this does change.
Orange.
Orange.
Pomarańczowy.
Arancia. Applesin.
미간.
Naranja.
Returning to our starting example, my friend had tried to share with me this paper that holds information. The information he tried to share, he encoded in the Japanese language, which I do not know how to decode. So because of the encoding-decoding process, I could not understand what my friend wanted to share with me. Not all examples work in that extreme of a way. Sometimes it's a lot more subtle, with words that we think that we understand and know, but maybe another person is using in an unfamiliar way, which this upcoming video will demonstrate.
So then I told him, octopuses don't even wear hats. Jane, you're such a special person.
In this video, we can see that the same word can be interpreted two different ways. One person might intend for that word, special, to be used as a compliment, while the other person interprets it as an insult or degrading comment. So the encoding of that word was not decoded in the way that the sender intended it. If you want to avoid miscommunication caused by the encoding and decoding process, you cannot take for granted that the other person might not understand the same words in the same way that you do. When communicating with people, you can try to use objects, hand signs, body language, even pictures, along with the words that you use to make sure that the other person accurately understands.